So, wow. Wow. That's all I'm going to say here. Wow. Like, this is suspension. Like, there's no question about it. Like, this is suspension. Um, you just don't, you just don't do this. Like, you absolutely don't do this. Like, these two players were going at it the entire game. And the referee, this is like where it's like, okay, this is a referee fault. This is a referee's fault. Where it's like there's a difference between competitiveness and letting things go out of hand. But basically, what happened here is they're fighting for a position, and Angel Reese gets a post, and yeah, she hits her with a takedown. She hits her with a takedown. Like, this has to be, especially because of everything that happened. Um, this needs to be a suspension. This needs to be a suspension for Izzy Harrison. So you can see here, like early in the game, Izzy Harrison and Angel Reese kind of getting into it. Angel Reese knocks the ball out of Izzy Harrison. Izzy Harrison goes at Angel. Then afterwards, Angel commits an offensive foul. Izzy Harrison goes and tries to slap the ball back off Angel Reese. And by the way, they're going at it throughout the whole game. They're going at it through the whole game. And then suddenly, it's a too small when Izzy Harrison scores an Angel Reese. And then that is like, I'm sorry, you cannot do that to somebody. You cannot take somebody down by the neck. Like, you just can't. Like, that is a wild image. That is a wild image. You cannot take somebody down by the fucking neck. There's no question about that. That, like, this is suspension worthy. No doubt about it. A flagrant 2. And the annoying thing is that the referees could have stopped this very early. The referees could have stopped it very early. Why? What do you have to do? The first time that Angel slaps the ball out of Izzy Harrison's hand, you call a T. When Izzy Harrison goes and does it back to Angel Reese, you call a T. That is what you have to do. There are certain things where it's like you have to just control the game. You have to go and control the game as a as a referee. That is your job. That absolutely is your job, to control the game. And look, they didn't, and a player gets hurt. Like, I think the safety of players is incredibly important, and I don't think the referees did a good job here. Izzy Harrison should be suspended, and there should be no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Like, Angel probably deserves to be teed up, but like, she doesn't deserve to get tackled to the ground. Like, even if you want to argue, yeah, you know, all Angel Reese in the wrong, it actually doesn't really matter who started what. Like, if it excels, if it goes to this, like, this is significantly less extreme than what Sophie Cunningham did to JC Sheldon, because at least JC Sheldon was facing it and not being tackled by behind. And yeah, this is I'm guessing this all stemmed from when they were teammates. If you guys don't know, obviously, when it came to the Izzy Harrison with the Chicago Sky, like, Izzy Harrison was the player who was like crying in the in their, what was called, not post game, in their like post-season conference. Like, we remember that, where it's like, oh yeah, you know, Angel's teammates were crying because of the abuse they got online. And like, let's be very real. The abuse from Izzy Harrison was because she was quote unquote stealing Angel Reese's rebounds. Like, we should never forget what the actual problem was that initially. So Izzy Harrison's clearly still pissed at that situation. Or it seems like that anyway. I could be wrong. It feels like this comes from that, and it's very different when you're a member of the New York Liberty. When you are an end-of-bench player, you're not going to get into shit-talking matches with another team's player. But when you're a starter, and not only when you're a starter, Izzy Harrison was destroying Angel Reese. She was cooking Angel Reese. And then, look, she went way too far. And it's one of those things now where it's like, this has to be a suspension. This absolutely has to be a suspension because things escalate, and the referees are a massive problem. Are a massive problem too. Like, the referees are a huge, huge cause of what happened there, and I hate seeing it. But yeah, it's a pity. It's a pity that it got like this, and yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good for Izzy Harrison. It's not looking good for, it's not a good look for a game when a player tackles someone out of the air, like, and especially when it happens to an Angel Reese. Like, if it's and like, even afterwards, I'm gonna be honest, like, she got blindsided. After that, like, Angel Reese is genuinely, like, on the verge of freaking tears at the end of that. Like, I'm gonna be very clear. Like, I don't know what the relationship between them is, but Izzy was her vet. Like, Izzy was her vet. They might have had a good relationship, and Izzy and her shit talked each other for the whole game, and it led to Izzy trying to suplex her. Look, there's no question about that. There is no question about that. It doesn't really matter who started it. The referees could have put a stop to this by just teeing up Angel. Like, Angel absolutely should have been teed up early in this game, and it probably stops it all. But the refs didn't, and the unfortunately, now we've got a situation where someone should be getting suspended. So anyway, yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you guys agree? Do you guys disagree with all this? This is kind of mad. I'm not gonna lie, this is really, really mad. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.